Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Jack Hermansson versus Joe Pyfer. Jack Hermansson, 23 wins, 8 losses, 14th ranked middleweight, slight underdog at plus 185, 35 years old, 6'1" with a 77.5-inch reach, fighting Joe Pyfer, who's 12-2. Hype is real on Joe Pyfer, minus 225 favorite, 27 years old. 6'2" with a 75-inch reach, 2.5-inch reach advantage for Jack Hermansson, 1 inch in height for Joe Pyfer. This is a really interesting matchup, personally, because 10-6 in the UFC, finished 4 times is Jack Hermansson, has 6 finishes as well. He has 17 finishes out of his 23 wins, became a little bit more of a decision guy as of late. His last finish was Kelvin Gastelum back in 2020, which he's actually also implemented. He's also brought out this new movement thing that he does. A lot of circling, a lot of stick and moving. Definitely different than he used to fight, for sure. And then Joe Pyfer, again, 5 wins in a row, 11 finishes, only 1 decision. Dominated Abdulrazak Al-Hassan, beat Gerald Mearshart, Alan Amadowski, Ozzy Diaz, that's who he beat in the Contender Series. Lost to Dustin Stoltzfus, but again, slam, arm injury. It was weird trying to defend the takedown. I don't know how Dustin gets in the UFC because of that, but okay, I guess. But again, beat Abdul for sure. Older Abdul, but the one thing that Abdul did very well that people don't talk about are those leg kicks. He was doing really good with those leg kicks, and he's a big, thick dude. So I'm very curious to see how Jack does in this one with that style, the in and out, circling. If he's going to implement, if he's going to implement, if Jack Hermansson is going to use the leg kicks as with his game plan in this matchup. So you look at the matchup. Average fight time 10:42 to 5 minutes for Joe Pyfer. Hasn't really had to go too long. Strikes landed per minute 5.13 to 3.64, but he also doesn't fight very long. Striking accuracy is 44 to 45. Strikes absorbed per minute 3.69 to 2.34. Defense is 55 even. Takedowns 1.66 to 2.97, basically 3. Accuracy is 29 to 83. Takedown defense is 75 to 50. And about 2 submission attempts for Joe Pyfer all fight. Basically none for Jack Hermansson. Though it does have good heel hooks. He submitted Kelvin Gastelum with it. But again, I think Joe Pyfer gets the job done. I could even see him finishing Jack Hermansson. But I'm very curious to see how he does with the movement, the in and out, the leg kicks, the teeps. The leg kicks are the big thing for me in this one. How does Hermansson use the leg kicks? Because we've seen against Abdul, he was there to be hit with the leg kicks. And if you can't find his chin, chop the trees down. Make him try to close that distance faster than he wants to. And then you can find the chin or whatever. Jack Hermansson doesn't really have big one-punch power, but he's good enough to, point fight you, I would say. But I think Joe Pyfer finds the shot. I actually think he finishes Jack Hermansson. I actually think he puts his hands on him, hurts him, and puts on a showcase. But still think he's a tidbit overrated. Jack Hermansson's not great, but it's definitely a step up, I would say. 31 fight veteran, 23 wins. Not bad at all. Again, 2.5-inch reach advantage for Jack Hermansson. And as always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. I have Joe Pyfer winning it, like I said. But as always, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you guys are picking. Let's talk about it. Peace.